going on, everyone? This is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another weekly live stream. We're going to be talking about the top 10 comics of the week in terms of the most wanted comic books, top 10 variants, top 10 new issues coming out this week, all of that. I'm going to talk about what books I picked up this week and a little bit about DC Marvel news and a little sneak peek at tomorrow's video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your friends, consider joining the channel. We did do a giveaway this last month. Shout out to Paul from Sector 2815 for winning the giveaway for May. Shout out to all of the channel members. You guys are the best part of Burke Fam. We got Dale, Paul, Mike, Mark, Mike, Cliff, Chris, Tom, Rob, Eric, Brett, and Jonathan. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Also, thank you so much to the amazing people over at 616comics.com for supporting me, supporting the channel, and just being an amazing online website and company. They do great stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the top 10 comic books of the week, according to members on the CLZ app. We have a bunch of lists to talk about. So I made videos on this. Still, they're not doing as well as I'd hope they would, but they are out there. So if you just want to watch that video, it's out there. But let's talk about the top 10 most wanted comics of the week. Coming in at number 10, we have let me see if I can make this bigger. There we go. Coming in at number 10, we have Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2, issue number 1. I know a lot of people are excited about that. Coming in at number 9, we have Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 3. Super excited about that. Written by Al Ewing. Very, very, very excited to read that. In fact, it's on my poll for the week. Coming in at number 8, we have Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 6. The entire Ultimate Universe, just like the Absolute Universe for DC, is definitely popping for Marvel fans. Coming in at number 7, X-Men number 17. Coming in at number 6, probably the book I'm most excited about this week, Absolute Superman, issue number 8. I feel like it's the best book of the entire Absolute Universe in terms of Absolute Superman versus Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Flash, all of that, and Absolute Green Lantern. I feel like Absolute Superman is the best book. Coming in at number 5 for the most wanted comic books of the week, according to members on the CLZ app, is Imperial, issue number 1. Stick around for the top 10 most wanted variants because there was a sick variant this week done by Scotty Young. Coming in at number 4, we have Heat Seeker Exposed, issue number 1. Coming in at number 3, we have Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 1. There's a couple different variants for that as well as on the top 10 list for the top 10 variants. Coming in at number 2, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 5. And coming in at number 1, a bit of a surprise, Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 5. Bunch of Mark Spears Monsters variants coming up. Okay, top 10 most wanted variants of the week. Coming in at number 10, talked about it earlier, the Imperial issue number 1 Scotty Young variant. Pretty sick. Coming in at number 9, we have The Amazing Spider-Man number 5, the Mark Bagley spoiler variant. I have yet to see it. So if you've seen it, let me know what it looks like. Coming in at number 8 for the top 10 variants of the week, according to the CLZ app, Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1, Kale New. I believe it's a foil cover as well. Coming in at number 7, probably my favorite cover of the week, or one of my favorite covers of the week, Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1, the Carrie Andrews cover. Pretty sick. This is pretty sick. Coming in at number 6, Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 5, the tattoo or the snake tattoo variant. Coming in at number 5 this week, we have Poison Ivy. I think it's 34. Let me look. It is Poison Ivy 34, the Tran Wen variant. Coming in at number 4, I grabbed this variant this week. It is Absolute Superman number 8, the Clayton Crane variant. I love Clayton Crane art. Shout out to Dale of Suspense. If you were looking for Clayton Crane variants, he is doing a $150 mystery box thing on his Instagram. Check out Dale of Suspense on Instagram if you're a Clayton Crane fan. Coming in at number 3, we had the haircut variant for Mark Spears Monsters number 5. Coming in at number 2, we have Pop Kill number 4, the J. Scott Campbell variant. And coming in at number 1, we have the Mark Spears Monsters issue number 5. Again, one of his variants. Okay, moving on. There were 584 new covers this week for a total of 296 new issues. So there's definitely a lot coming out this week. Not a lot for me because I'm not a big Marvel fan, but it was a big Marvel week. Let's talk about the top 10 most popular, let's see if I can make this bigger, issues, top 10 new issues of the week. Okay, coming in at number 10, Absolute Green Lantern number 3. Super excited about that. Al Ewing is killing it for sure. Coming in at number 9, we have The Immortal Thor, issue number 24. Never read any of The Immortal Thor, but The Immortal Hulk was pretty good by Al Ewing, and then the Donny Cates run on Thor was pretty good as well. Coming in at number 8, we have Daredevil issue number 22. Coming in at number 7, we have All New Venom number 7. Feels like Venom has been hot for Marvel for the last couple of years. I would not be surprised to see that this, I'm not surprised that this is on the list, is what I'm trying to say. Coming in at number 6, Poison Ivy 34. Coming in at number 5 for the most wanted or the most popular series, new issues, Ultimate Wolverine issue number 6. That was also on the most wanted comics of the week. Coming in at number 4, no surprise, Absolute Superman number 8. I would put it at number 1, but I'm a big DC fan. Coming in at number 3, Transformers issue number 5. The Energon universe is alive and well for all of those Energon universe Transformers G.I. Joe fans. Coming in at number 2, we have X-Men 17. Coming in at number 1, no surprise, The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 5. Okay, new titles this week, top 10 lists. Let's go. There's a lot of top 10 lists on the CLZ app and their website. Make sure you guys are checking them out. No paid sponsorship here, though. Coming in at number 10, we have Free Planet issue number 1. Coming in at number 9, we have Deadpool, the 3D pan-dimensional number 1 comic. That's pretty sick. Coming in at number 8, we have Ghost Rider versus Galactus number 1. Coming in at number 7, we have DC Pride 2025 issue number 1. Coming in at number 6, we have Be Not Afraid issue number 1 from Boom. And most of the top 5 are books that I already talked about. We have Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1 at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2 issue number 1. Coming in at number 3, we have The World to Come Marvel Knights issue number 1. Coming in at number 2, we have Imperial number 1. And at number 1, for the new titles of the week, Heat Seeker Expose issue number 1. Let's take a look at some variants that came out this week. A lot of 616 variants on here. We got some Mike Mayhew goodness. Check out the 616comics.com and on Patreon and on Whatnot. Whatnot is where you can get a lot of awesome deals as well. Tyler Kirkham cover here for Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1. Art Germ variant for Heat Seeker Exposed. Pop Kill variant by Cedric Poulat. Clayton Crane, my gosh, killing it this week, man. What is that? That is, yeah, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, 317, and then the Cedric Poulat for the same issue. Pretty sick. That's on the 616comics.com. Yo, what up? James, Kenneth, hello, how you doing? Okay. Staff picks according to the CLZ app. We have Poison Ivy 34 from CLZ Justin. CLZ Taco recommends, what is that? Radiant Black 34. Man, I stopped reading Radiant Black after issue number 2. And from CLZ Rowdy, we have Labyrinth number 8. So a lot of big comics coming out this week. A lot of stuff from Marvel for sure. Not a big week for me because I'm a DC fan, but last week was a pretty big week for me. So let's actually talk about what comics came out this week. and what books I pulled. And let's take a look at some different covers that we've not seen. So I'm definitely getting Absolute Superman issue number 8. I'm not getting the cover A, though it is a pretty nice cover. Let's see if I can make that smaller so you guys can see everything. There we go. Jimmy, Clark, and Lois on a cover there. Computer is being slow today. Oh, come on. Okay, Clayton Crane variant. I definitely grabbed this week. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Brandon Peterson variant. Come on, internet, let's go. Computer, let's go. Okay, this is the 1/25 done by Jeffrey Spokes. What's the last cover here? The 1/50 minimal trade dress. I feel like it's just a DC logo up there. Honestly, it should be a Virgin cover. Okay. 4.1 rating out of 5, according to people on LeagueOfComicGeeks.com. Let's take a look at some Ultimate Wolverine. We'll take a look at a lot of the covers on the top here, but not all of them. Okay, Ultimate Wolverine 6. Here's cover A. 1/25. Pretty meh for 1/25. Lanil Francis Yu. Sanford Green. Honestly, those variants suck. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. Like most variants, I do not like. When I say I don't like them, like I would not pay extra money for them. Okay, Absolute Green Lantern issue number 3. Great book. Great book. Cover A. Cover B. Pretty meh. By Juliet Neca of John Stewart. Michael Walsh variant here. What are we doing, man? What are we doing with these variants, man? My gosh. 1/25 Nemet Malabia. The 1/50 Virgin or Minimal Trade Dress by Juliet Neca. My gosh, dude. Step up your variant game, DC and Marvel, honestly. Is that a song lyric? What the hell is that, Kenneth? It's weird. X-Men 17. Cover A. 1/25 Ryan Brown. Uh, 1/50 Puppeteer Lee Magic Virgin variant. Bad Guys variant. Gerardo Sandoval. Jacob Chabot Phineas and Fur variant. Nope. Megan Hetrick Pride variant. My gosh, dude. Most of these variants suck. Okay, ASM number 5. I think we should get the spoiler variant for this. 1/100 Pepe Larraz. Can we get League of Comic Geeks to stop having pop-ups, please? 1/50 John Romita Jr. Hidden Gem variant. Okay, check out the 616comics.com for this Mike Mayhew variant, the trade dress, and the Virgin cover. Pretty sick. The 616comics.com. Check them out. Joel Jones variant. Luciano Vecchio. Mark Bagley spoiler variant. Okay. Honestly, not great. Honestly, not great. Peach Momoko, Marvel Rivals variant. Ryan Brown, Bring On the Bad Guys variant. Most of these are not good, dude. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1. We'll take a look at that, and then I think it'll probably be the last one to look at all the covers for. 12 covers. Okay, cover A. Okay, this is a 1/100 Carrie Andrews Virgin variant. I love Carrie Andrews' cover here. This is probably the cover of the week. 1/25, David Marquez. 1/25, Jonas Scarf. We have the maker back here. Second printing, 1/25, Kel New. The 616comics.com, Tyler Kirkham. Blank sketch. Romulo Fajardo Jr. Carrie Andrews. Kel New. Okay. All right. 3.7. That's like one of the lowest rated ones I've seen, honestly. Daredevil 22, Poison Ivy 34. Let's take a look at Poison Ivy 34 covers, because I feel like Poison Ivy pretty much has like some of the best variants. Okay. 6 covers. Okay. Joshua Swaby variant. Tran Wen. Betsy Cola DC Pride Connecting variant. 1/25 Helen Mask. My gosh, that is trash for being a 1/25. 1/50 Joshua Swaby variant. Virgin variant. I don't know. I feel like most of these are terrible, dude. Okay, so on the top row, I'm only getting Absolute Superman 8 and Green Lantern 3. In fact, those are the only books I'm getting the entire week. Also coming out this week, we have Imperial issue number 1, Batgirl 8, Immortal Thor 24, Birds of Prey 22, Storm 9, JSA number 8, Radiant Black 34, Laura Kinney, Wolverine 7. Also have all new Venom 7, Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider 14, The Moon is Following Us, number 10. TMNT Naruto, number 4. Doctor Strange of Asgard, 4. Red Hulk, number 5. Marvel Knights, The World to Come, number 1. And The Walking Dead, number 114. We had Wolverine 7. Justice League, The Atom Project, number 6. I wanted to get started on that. I didn't want to pick up any more books than I have to. Star Wars Jedi Knights 4. We have The Scorched issue number 41. We have Space Ghost Annual number 1. It's a pretty sick cover. It looks like a Mattina cover. It is. Francesco Mattina. It's pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the list. The Marquez 1/25 looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty cool, is what you said. Secret 6, number 4. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero 317. Thundercat 16. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2, issue number 1. A lot of people are excited about that. Ghost Rider versus Galactus number 1. I've not heard like very much about that, but honestly, I feel like a lot of people should be excited about that if you're a Marvel fan. Power Rangers Prime number 7. I no longer read Power Rangers. Honestly, what Boom has done to Power Rangers is frustrating. The Terminator issue number 8. We have DC Pride 2025 issue number 1. $9.99. Are you kidding me? No way, dude. No. Who's gonna buy that? Let This One Be a Devil number 4. Sam and Twitch Case Files number 14. A Star Wars: A High Republic Fear of the Jedi number 5. Captain Planet and a Planeteers number 2. We have Mark Spears Monsters number 5. Farmhand 22. Kaya 27. Star Trek 32. Batman Wayne Family Adventures 167. We have Adventure Time 3 and Godzilla Heist number 4. We have Jump Scare 4. We have Solomon Kane, The Serpent Ring number 3. We have Heat Seeker Exposed number 1. How do you say that? Arcana Royale number 2. Be Not Afraid number 1. Previews 441. Jim Henson's Labyrinth number 8. Pop Kill number 4. I think that's all I'm going to go over because most of the rest of these are second printings, variants, and all of that. But there is definitely a lot coming out this week. A lot to be excited about if you're a Marvel fan. If you're a DC fan, not as much stuff. I guess just for me though, because I feel like a lot of other people are pretty excited about, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. You got DC Pride coming out. You got Poison Ivy, but I'm not reading any of those. I'm not paying $10 for a comic book. Yeah. So that's all that's coming out this week. A lot of stuff. Also, there was some news that came out today. Fantastic Four tickets went on sale today, which honestly a little shocked that they went on sale before the Superman movie. It feels like they're trying to undercut Superman a little bit there, and I feel like they feel like they probably have to because there's not been as much hype for Fantastic Four as there has been for Superman, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But if you compare, trailer viewing, and if you compare, dislikes and versus likes on those videos and all of that, there's definitely a lot more excitement and hype for Superman than there is for Fantastic Four. So, like I said, I'm a little shocked that Fantastic Four tickets went on sale before Superman, but it feels like they did that to be strategic, to lock people in to go see it, and try to cash in on anything that they can, because I feel like that movie may not do as well as Marvel hopes. In fact, I think it's the last MCU movie for a year and a half until Avengers Doomsday in, December 2026. So I feel like moving Avengers Doomsday from next year in the middle of the year, I think it was supposed to be in May, to December, is great for DC because it's going to be a year and a half before you get another MCU movie. We're going to get the Supergirl movie next summer. So it'll be basically the only comic book movie coming out next summer. So that's going to be great for DC as long as it does well. And I feel like it will because Millie Alcock from Game of Thrones, The Dragon Show, everyone's pretty excited about her. She's a great actress. She did really good on that new show on Netflix as well. So also, there was some new Superman posters. Let me see if I can pull it up. There's new Superman posters that came out yesterday. They released some high-res ones. I'm going to pull it up. This is from batman.news.com. Pretty sick. I posted them as a short on my channel. So here we go. Here's the character posters. First one, obviously Superman. David Cornswet as Superman. I feel like he's going to do great, honestly. And we keep getting behind the scenes little clips here and there. There's another one today of Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern. That was pretty good. Crypto! I'm sad that this is a CGI dog, honestly. Alan Tudyk as robot number 4. Here's Nathan Fillion, I talked about it earlier, as Guy Gardner. Isabella Merced as Hot Girl. Honestly, I feel like these costumes look a lot better in pictures and on film than they did in the set photos that were taken by spectators while they were filming. Eddie Gathegi as Mr. Terrific. That's a sick poster, man. That is a sick poster. And then someone else made like one of James Gunn with the Superman background today, like a fan made one, and that was pretty cool. So that's the live stream. I understand a lot of people had stuff going on. Everyone else, hey, what up, dude? This live sucks. Yeah, it does. Not as many people watching it. I'm sure the audio sucks. I'm sure the video quality sucks. I'm doing my best, man. Doing my best. Though, really quickly, I talked about it earlier. A little sneak peek of tomorrow's video. Just a little sneak peek. I got this yesterday in Kansas City. This is not the only. This was one of these DC compacts for $9.99. This is not the only thing I got in Kansas City. In fact, it's a $50 comic book haul. So this is 10 out of the 50. And I'm excited to show you guys the other stuff I got. That will be a video tomorrow coming out. That's been the live stream today. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you to the channel members. You guys are amazing. Dale, Paul, Mike, Mark, Mike, Cliff, Chris, Tom, Rob, Eric, Brett, and Jonathan. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Shout out to Sector 2815 for winning the Burke Box for May. Shout out to the amazing people over at the 616comics.com for donating comic books to give away for the Burke Box giveaways. Check them out on their website and on Patreon and whatnot as well. That's today's video. I'm Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Thanks everyone for watching. And as always, go Cats.
Cowabunga. It's morphin' time.